Lindsay? What's the derivative of a constant?
0,
Miss Lindsay, what's the derivative of x?
1,
What's the derivative of kx?
K,
See how easy that is, class? Now remember I just told you the derivative is one way, antiderivative is going back what? The other way. So let's do this real quick. If I ask my class to integrate 1 dx, where should I go back to? If y'all understand what I'm saying.
plus 0, plus C.
We good? So therefore in that class, if I ask you to integrate k dx, what should I get?
K, X plus C.
We good, class? Remember I told you just going back the other way. So if I integrate k, I should get what? Kx. Take the derivative, you go right back to what, class? K. What's the derivative of x? What's the derivative of x?
1,
You go right back. You can check yourself once you take the derivative, antiderivative. We good, class? So let's see if we can do this real quick. So on our next test, it's going to be just as easy. Number 1, it's going to say integrate. And the problem number 1 says 3 dx. What's the answer?
X 3 plus C. 3X. Yeah, 3 plus C.
Integrate negative 7 dx.
Negative 7X plus C.
Integrate 275 x dx. 275x, what you get? 275 dx, what you get?
75X plus C.
Can we make it much easier in this class? Integrated constant, put an x on and add c. Integrated constant, put an x on and add what? C. And this is coming from this one. If the derivative of kx is k, integrate k, you should go back to kx plus c. We all had this formula. The derivative of x to the n. We had this formula. What was it, Miss Hill? Remember, you take the derivative, you bring it down front and do what? Subtract 1. In that class, we can show you how to do this now. If I integrate x to the n dx, it's the opposite. So that's going to be x to the n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. Here, you multiply and subtract. Here, you add and what? Divide. And in this case, n is not equal to negative 1. That's our new formula. Can you add 1 and divide by it? So that was number 2. That was number 3. Now this is number 4. I have the inner bluff. X. Give me an exponent to put up here in this, Ali, give me a number to put up here for the exponent. She picked 3. The formula says add 1 and divide by. Add 1 to this, Miss Ali.
4.
Divided by. The formula says add 1, divide by. And she's how she got x to the what?
4.
Over.
4.
Now, please note, class, if I take the derivative of x to the fourth, what do you do with the 4?
Cancel.
If I take the derivative of x to the fourth, what do you do with the 4?
Wait,
I bring it down front. What happened to 4's now?
They cancel.
Subtract 1 and right back to where, class?
X.
X cubed. If you want to check the antiderivative, you can take the derivative and you should go back to where you started from. Let's go to problem 5. So I have, give me a number to put up here for your exponent, Mr. Harris. What's the answer going to be when you integrate x to the fifth, Mr. Harris?
X. 5 plus 1 plus C
Is that all?
over 5 plus 1.
And what do you get, Mr. Harris?
Get X to the 6 plus C over 2.
Are you good? Miss McNamara, give me a number. Let's make it negative. How's that? Help me out. What are you going to give Miss McNamara?
X to the negative 6 plus 1 over 6 plus 1 plus C.
And you get
6 to the negative 5 bit over 5.
x to what?
X to the negative 6 over negative 5 plus C.
Let's suppose I don't want negative exponents. What will you do, Miss McNamara?
From the bottom,
What will I get now?
X over negative 5.
Huh?
Wait.
Miss Batista, she need a little help. What we going to get? Class, how to get rid of negative exponent?
1 over negative 5.
Remember, class, all you do is take the exponent and put it on the bottom. So what goes on the top now is what? 1. We good? Let's go to number 7. Paris, give me a fraction.
1/4.
So now we get x to the,
What did we? 1. Wait. 1/4.
so I got 1/4
Oh. Plus 1.
over,
1/4 plus 1. Plus C.
now Miss Paris, what's 1/4 plus 1?
5
X to the,
5/4.
all over.
5/4.
I don't like fractions like this. What you do? I don't like this fraction in the bottom. What did I do? Yes, Miss Hill? 3rd grade. By. So now this becomes 4/5 x to the what? Third grade. Multiply by the what? Reciprocal. We good? Let's hold on. That was number which one? Which one was that? We have number 8. And Miss Sandy, she wanted the square root of x dx. This is just like when taking the derivative. What do you do first, Miss Sandy? How you gonna rewrite it? She needs help. How you gonna rewrite this? Huh? I think she said x to the 1/2 dx. What do we do now? You're doing the same thing over and over again. Add 1 to the exponent, what? Divide by. What's 1/2 plus 1? What's 1/2 plus 1?
3/2.
I don't like that fraction. What'd I do?
Flip it, turns it.
Divide by 2/3.
2/3, yeah.
Now this is the same thing with taking the derivative. If it's not in this form, x to the n, you got to rewrite it and get it in that form. So well, let's suppose now I had number 9, and it says 1 all over the square root of x. I need to be in the top. How do I get in the top? Miss Lindsay, how do I get this in the top? Anyone, how do I get this in the top?
But get the x in top.
No, they're saying this is the same as 1 all over x to the what?
1/2.
But I need in the top, so it becomes x to the.
Negative 1/2.
Now what do I need to do now? So now that becomes x to what power?
Plus 1.
All over. And what's negative 1/2 plus 1?
Negative 1/2.
Negative 1/2 plus 1.
Negative 1/2.
X to the
1/2. Oh, it is.
over.
Oops.
Again, I don't like that fraction in the bottom, so I need to multiply by.
2.
What's x to 1/2 the same as?
1.
You're doing the same thing over again. Add 1 to divide by. But first you need to